Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be teaching you how to make this type of game. So let me introduce. So this game, you can move the cube like this movement. You can make it jump on objects. It's like this. Oh, okay, so it's like this. So let me show you how. So you can complete all the objects until you go there. And if you lose, you have to. You can go back to the beginning. If you fail, you can just go back to the beginning. And this is how to do it. And if you're wondering what happens if I fall down here, let me show you. You die. So let me show you how to get this straight away. So let me show you. Let me just take away. Yep. So these is the most important. So all I'm gonna be teaching you is materials, scripts, and these objects and the camera. So let me show you. So that you don't need to learn about direction of light. But if you want to make the game more cooler, you can change the direction of light. Like you can change it to any direction. I made it like this so it can look much cooler. So let's see. So you're wondering how do we do all of this? Let me show you. So the main camera isn't connected to the character controller. I can show you how you can do that. So there's 4 scripts you need to know: follow target, jump, move, and restart. We take this one by one. We start with the jump. So all of these will be put in the comments. Don't guys worry. All of these scripts will be put in the comments. You can copy it and paste it in your script. And most importantly, don't make the script like small letters, or this won't work. So just copy and paste under this. So I'll copy and paste. I'll be putting the names of the script under and comment down below what do you want me to do in the next video. So if you want to make a game. So let's continue what we're doing. So the main camera. It's something called follow target. So if you want to make it perfect like this, like for example, if you made all of the 0, it won't work. Like you have to make the x 0. This one is like 0.75, something like that. So you have to make the y to 0 and make the z to -10. That's the most important thing. And the target is, which is the most important thing that connects the camera to the player. You just put down. You just take it like this. You put it down here. Yeah, so this is how to, oh yeah, okay, sorry. So this one, okay, there, so let me just unpack. Okay, so now let's see. So the character controller has 2 very important things. But when you make a player, I will tell you how to make a player. So let me just make a new scene. No, I want to just go to assets. See, let me just create a new scene called tutorial. So this is gonna be for you guys. So let me show you everything in detail. So this main camera, you can just copy what I'm doing exactly, and you'll know. So the main camera, you go to solid color, you go sky block, you go to solid color, and you change to any color you want. And then when you're direction light, I can just make it to this direction if I want to. Like I'm just make this direction to here. So and then up here, so it can be much cooler. So now let me create an empty game object called map, and then this empty game object of the map will be put in here, and you can make it as long as you want, but I'll just make this for the tutorial. You can change it if you want. Let me just right click it, to the object to cube. So now when we're gonna make it very stretchy, like this and like this. So now when we go there, I'll just put it here. Now let me call this floor, and then you can change the color how much as you want, but I will tell you how. So go to materials. How do I keep getting these? You right click, create a material. I will call it purple. So this is white, yeah. So you're thinking about this. This is easy. You just go to this. And change it to color purple. There, and then we put it here. So it can be looking much better. And make sure to maximize on play if you want the screen to be big when you press the play button. And this mute audio if you want to mute the song. I'll be putting. Okay, so the song will be putting it after in the next episode, not now. So this is what we're gonna look like. And then this is gonna be the main camera. Okay, so if you're wondering how do we do it, let me just show you everything. Create a 3D object, and then a cube. So this one, let me just make it as the perfect spacing for it. So let me just try to make this. So how about I just go closer to the cube, hit double time, and then just try to make it accurate. Try to make it accurate, okay? And then you make it, okay, there. Now you made it accurate. Okay, now let me see how this is gonna work. So I'm just gonna put this right here, and then move here. And then we go to the cube and then control camera, and move them to the direction as you want it. There. But we do not make them matched. Guys, remember, do not make it matched. So most importantly, I'll call this cube player, for example. And this is very important, guys. The tag you must make it to player. And then, and then you go most importantly to rigid body, and then you only make it to freeze about this much. And and then I go to the main camera, but you can change it to any color you want. I can just make this the blue, as you guys wanted to know. And then I can make this main camera into the script follow target. I'll be putting everything in the comments as you want. So the target, so remember, this is gonna be 0, this is gonna be -10, and the target is gonna be this. There we go. And then when we do this, the player has to be having something very important. Wait, okay, so we go to the player, we put the jump script and the move script. So the jump height, I can make it to, just copy, to 90. And I can just leave it like that. So let me double check. So let me just make this to 1. Now what is ground? Make it ground. Ground check. Let me just put this map here. And then you make the jump force. I'm not sure, so let me test. For example, I don't need to do the jump force. So how about we make the speed into 5? And then let's test how this goes. Yep, this is how it works, guys. So this is what it looks like when you play it. So guys, you're like wondering, how are we gonna put the maps? It's very easy. You just do the same thing, but the thing is, you go to the map, you right click, you go to 3D object, the cube, and then I'll call this, I'll call this floor, so it can be much neater. So for example, let me try to make this neat. Like for example, you just put this right here, and then put this, I can just try to do this right here, and then Control C, Control V. You have to make sure the jumps are working perfectly. Do not make the jump too far, or you can change the jump, like you can do whatever you want. So let me just do this. So let me just change these. I'm just trying to make it more neater. Okay. So now let's see how this is gonna be working out. So it's like this. This is how it works. So we're not done yet, because we're supposed to make the flooring much worse. So how about I just go to map, right click, make a 3D object, apply. So when I put it down here, and then I'll make it much bigger, and then I'll make it very big, and make sure the player does not escape out of it, because if it was escaped out of it, the player might escape, so that's the problem. That's why. So I make it very big so the player does not escape, especially. So when I go to material, and then for example make a color that people thinks it's deadly. Like for example red. Like red, I'm just gonna make this go up. How about this much? So let's see everything, how the progress goes. Yeah, so most importantly, before we start this, make sure to subscribe and make the bell button, make everything great. So we make sure you can see more easy videos. So there's maximize on play. So this one in Unity is for this. Or for example, let me go to the game. If you didn't do this and then you start the game, the screen won't be maximized. If you want to, this is the mute audio. If you have a song and you want to mute it for some Alexa, that not be very loud. So let me just maximize on play and let's see how this goes. Wow, this is actually pretty good. So it moves perfectly. Everything is okay. This is how it's the progress is. Wow, okay. Well guys, that's the end of the video. We will all wait. Before that's the end of the video, there's a little problem, guys. The floor is actually not working. How? Because I forgot to add something. The map, how about we change the plane into lava? And then we make something called restart level on collision. And we have to make the string tag to player. See, that's the most important part. So guys, now let's see if this goes perfectly. So we play, everything is okay. Now let's see if we fall down. Does it do anything? Yep, it does. So guys, that's the end of the video. We will all see you in the next one. Bye bye.